If you want to go ahead and do a deep research on something, then you can see that deep research is an option. Once you go ahead and do that, you can see that it actually enables this mode and it relates to different types of sources. Let's say, for example, I'm going to go ahead and say research on animation for a better online education through YouTube right here, just like this. So once you go ahead and do that, it says what specific aspects of animation are you interested in exploring. So I'm just going to go around and say motion graphics right here. Let's say, for example, are there particular age groups? So let's just go ahead and say, let's say, for example, young adults from 20 to 30s, let's say, for example, and I'm going to say general subjects, and let's say, for example, it says, how do you plan to measure the effectiveness of using animation in online examples? So I'm just going to go around and say, I have no plan to measure. So once I actually go ahead and do this, what happens is that it goes ahead and then does the deep research, as you can see right here. So it does the research planning. It says exploring motion graphics in online education, and it collects the recent case studies, as you can see right here, analyzes YouTube as a platform for an educational content, and does an overall research, as you can see right here. So it does the research and it's still going on, as you can see right here, and it has done the research planning just like this. So it is still running right here. It is doing a deep research, as you can see. So you need to go ahead and wait. So you can see that you see the research planning right here. And now it actually goes on to the case study, as you can see. So everything it does, you can see that it goes first to the planning right here, which it has completed. And now it is going to the case study right here. The goal is to gather recent case studies that demonstrate the application of motion graphics, as it says right there. So you need to go ahead and wait for a while for this to be finished. And now you can see it is continuing right here. So you can see that this is what you have. So after the recent case studies, so you can see that it visited these URLs right here. So it actually is kind of writing like a mini thesis right here with all of the contents. It also visited out some URLs right here. So top educational YouTube channels. So it actually went ahead and searched for it as well. And even tools are used for creating high quality motion graphics right here. And it is also now collecting the expert opinions, as you can see right here. So you need to go ahead and wait for a while again. And now you can see that it is continuing the research right here. So there's challenges right here as well that it actually came up with right here. So you can see that this is a very detailed research right here. So from the research planning, it has done recent case studies, top educational YouTube in motion graphics. You can see that it even gave the tools and expert opinions, key characteristics right here, and even the challenges creating accessible, inclusive motion graphics educational content. So it is still ongoing, as you can see right here, and then it is starting to create the summary now. So just like this, it takes all of the contents right here, and now by doing this, it actually created a full research paper in the deep research mode, as you can see right here. So now it is actually going ahead and then creating out a summary. And now you can see that this is what you have. So you can see that there is this right here. So it says this is the deep research that is did. So now this is the deep research that you can go ahead and expand. And now you can see that it says research on animation for better education. So now it gives you the points right here, just like this, and generates out a summary of it. So you can see that you can grab ahead all of these deep research points right here, and all of these has been generated. That's why waiting a while. So it does the case studies for you and everything, as you can see right here, and it's still generating to actually go ahead and give you the estimations, as you can see right here, just like this right here for the research. So you can still see that it is ongoing right here, and this is what you have, as you can see. So now you still need to wait for a while for the summary to be complete. And now you can see that the generation has been complete, and you can see that there's a PDF file once the generation is complete. So you can simply go ahead right here and then click and then go ahead and save out the PDF file right here. Let me just go ahead and open it, and now you can see that this is a full research paper that is generated from that one prompt, as you can see right here. It even got the references, as you can see right here, just like this. So you can go ahead and click on the references right here, and you can see that this is a full report right here along with the conclusion, just like this. And this is how you can actually go ahead and create out a research paper using a Qwen by using the deep think mode. So I hope you guys learned something as always. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.